Hey guys, welcome to today's video, and today we have a election between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. I have made a prediction on this, but but you see, it is outdated now. It just is. It's because let's face it, after Biden's approval rating going down, we really need to update a lot of election predictions. And this election prediction is no different. So let's start off with the obvious states. Safe states, things that will never flip. Minnesota, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, South Carolina, West Virginia. No, Virginia and North Carolina are not a swing state, obviously. I'm going to put Colorado, New Mexico, likely. Oh, did I just say that Virginia and North Carolina are not swing states? North Carolina is a swing state, but Virginia, we're going to put likely blue. They prefer establishment Democrats. I think Kamala Harris would appeal well to them. Maine District 1, we're going to put safe. New York, we'll put Maine at large. We're going to put them likely. So it seems like we have all the swing states. So first of all, let's take a look at the more obvious swing states. Texas, likely. Iowa, likely. And Ohio, likely. I don't think there needs to be any discussing here. Trump will continue to win these by likely margins. I'm going to say Maine 2nd District, likely. But Nebraska 2nd District, lean Democrat. Establishment Democrats usually do well in Nebraska 2nd District. And populist Republicans usually do well in Maine 2nd District. But considering that Kamala Harris is connected with Biden, that's why I'm saying lean District 2 for her, because instead of likely. I didn't mean to say because, I just said because actually. Florida, we're going to put lean Trump. There's not really much of an explanation there. Biden lost in 2020. Trump won it in 2016. Trump won it in 2020 and 2024. Kamala Harris being a weak candidate, especially in Florida. And Trump is really popular in Florida. So that is why we're going to give this, along with the Biden's disaster facts. I'm going to put Georgia as, I just accidentally translated this page to English. I'm pretty sure it's already in English. Great, now there's this thing called 2014 in New York on my screen. I do not know why that is there. Show original. Okay, that's better. So, North Carolina also lean. Basically another Florida. Trump is doing well there. Georgia, why is Georgia too? Trump is doing well there, and I don't think he can get any worse in doing there. He'll probably win by around the same margin in 2020. Same thing with Florida. Georgia, I'm going to put tilt Republican. And same thing with Arizona. I think Georgia and Arizona will be put off by how Biden is doing and how he has promised to be a uniter, not a divider, but in the end has divided the nation more. So, and then they have Kamala Harris, who is arguably, well, not even arguably, not a centrist. Joe Biden can still be arguably a centrist. Kamala Harris is not a centrist. So these states will not go for her. New Hampshire, establishment Democrats do well, and Trump does not do well in New Hampshire. I'm going to put it in lean, New Hampshire, just because it's Kamala Harris instead of Joe Biden. I'm going to give Pennsylvania to Trump, and same thing with Michigan, because so let's think of it this way. Kamala Harris is another Hillary Clinton. Kamala Harris' approval ratings are comparable to Kamala Harris. No, not to Kamala Harris. Of course, Kamala Harris's approval rating is comparable to Kamala Harris. No, I mean Kamala Harris's approval rating is comparable to Hillary Clinton. And Hillary Clinton and the establishment Democrats just really put off a big base in the Rust Belt. And that is why all three of these states will go red. Because when you nominate Kamala Harris or Hillary Clinton, you are losing the Rust Belt effectively. Why they still went for Biden? Because he was not as establishmentarian. He was able to set himself apart and COVID. If there was no COVID, Trump would have still carried these states in the end. And along with that, there's another pattern between Clinton and Kamala Harris. Clinton was running right after Barack Obama. And Trump connected Clinton to Obama's bad policies, and Obama's supporters did not come out for Hillary Clinton. So it was like the anti-Obama supporters came out and voted for Trump because Trump connected Kamala Harris with, no, not Kamala Harris, Hillary Clinton with Obama. But supporters of Obama did not come out as much. That is why Hillary Clinton actually lost in 2016. If all Obama supporters went to the polls and voted for her, then she would have won the election. So we'd see Trump using a similar strategy and the same thing happening, where Biden supporters do not turn out for Harris as much, but the anti-Biden base is hyped up so much for Trump that they will turn out. The turnout will skyrocket for the Republicans in this election. I'm not sure about skyrocket, but their turnout will definitely be more. Kamala Harris. Minnesota, we're going to give it lean just because it's not like the other Rust Belt states. And Minnesota suburbs just are different from other suburbs in the nation. And I'm putting Nevada tilt because Kamala Harris will set off the suburbs a bit, but Trump will do that as well. So in the end, I think Nevada will be pretty even. So we could actually put this in toss-up. I'm not sure who would win Nevada, but according to my current prediction, Donald Trump. But we could see Kamala Harris winning as well. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.